To reface away. Similar, yet a bit different from before. Well, I guess. Could try demoing the interceptor strat here. It might be the safer way to go. And I guess I can show how, even if it fails, I can show how it sets up. And see, here's a problem. I was talking about facing woods and patience, 78 hit. Ugh. So this is pretty much how I explained it before. Wow, I actually have 77 hit. That's a little bit rare. I think normally I'm looking at... Yeah, we've gained 5 skill. I think normally I'm looking at closer to 73 at best. Oh, if we had one more magic too, we'd actually be able to run around the sky without problem if we could make both hits. Alright. Alright, so that actually worked out. There's the interceptor strat, modified one in action. Because normally, in the original strat, Sully would swing down around the left side of the bank. In this case, I could have done that, but I wanted to show the setup I normally use. Alright, so let's see. Robin wants to go up here. We don't want Prominent, because we want to kill this guy, but we don't want these guys to attack, and then... Actually, is this Ferris? We can... yeah. I guess that's why we swapped to the broadsword. We want Robin to fight back, but we don't want her to kill any of this stuff, because then she'll probably die. So do that, kill him. Stall's gonna come around. Trade. That's at the top. I think Vic's... yeah, Vic should be safe to draw. Variant 2, Brad. Then goes. Here. Then he needs to heal himself. If we're very unlucky, he ends up having to use his elixir. So he is going to go here. Fred doesn't get killed off that. There was no Luna Plus from that. Wow. So that's a thing that happened. Yeah, so this kind of messes placement up, because normally we'd be in a tougher situation where Fred would need to... Well, we'll play it out that way anyway. Fred needs to come over the mountain. But Robin also needs to drop back. So I think what we're gonna do, Robin's gonna use the ball. And Fred's coming over the mountain. Depending on how things turned out, if the mercenary had survived, Sully would need to be here with Stall to take him on. And possibly eat up the heal that Fred's gonna get here. So Fred's gonna go here. Hit here, trade. Fair to Robin. So it would look something like this. Oops, there's that boost strike. Good thing, actually, even if we had... Holy crap here. Even if we had a... Let's see, if that guy had Luna Plus, I think Fred would have survived. Simply because the Barbarian didn't have Luna Plus. But apparently Varian's just on a murdering spree here. Let's see. We got a lot of healing. We're gonna do... Gonna heal Fred. And we're gonna unequip this ensures that Robin gets the kill. Yay, only getting to level 1 because Viria. Alright. So... Because healing is extremely limited, this is gonna conserve her stuff, and we're gonna have everyone heal in forts. I don't know why I brought Viria up there. Gonna give Muriel the thunder to hold on to just in case. And so I actually want Robin to have access to both full lines. but we don't want them separately in her inventory. She's gonna be partnered up with Sully, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the lover and Sully instead. And Bake and Kira need to switch places. Because for the backup strat here, we're gonna need Stolen Play. And we're gonna need Vic backing him up to make him less of an attractive target. Because while we're doing this, it's possible the enemy will decide to come over to the left, and you'll see what I mean when we start executing the plan. Oh hey, Kodo. Yeah, I haven't used Interceptors Chapter 3 since the very early days. It's a little too unreliable for my tastes, even though it actually has relatively good overall reliability. It's just one of those things. Especially since we've come up with stronger strats since then. Yeah, what are you doing? So we still have to heal Robin up. Now, if you recall the water shenanigans from Prologue, we're kind of going to replay or have a redux of that. Now, we have Sully unequipped, because with Solidarity she has a chance of killing this mercenary that's going to come down. If that happens, Robin's going to get mobbed. Well, kind of mobbed, I guess. I mean, the soldier will attack, and I don't think she can tank both hits. So it's 15-10. Actually, she'd be able to tank it by 1. Alright, so that's a rare occurrence. Normally Robin can't take 2 hits, especially if Vinoplus is involved. So we'll pretend that she can't. Crom, on the other hand, is equipped because we want him to try to get a free strike in when Fred gets attacked. It's not necessarily going to happen, but worst case scenario, he does nothing. Kind of middle ground case, he actually kills a mercenary. We get the Iron Sword early. Crom picks up a little bit of experience. And in the best cases, Crom misses, so he gets weapon experience, but doesn't soak up experience. And the reason for that is that we want we still want to develop Crom's weapon experience, because he needs to get to a point where we can use Long Q's Killing Edge, and we kind of need to milk every opportunity we can get. So yeah, this is just kind of one of those things where I was spitballing a little bit and it kind of stuck when I was adjusting this strat. So we move up. Move up twice. As soon as I get off the desk. So place Frederick North. And what Robin does is... okay, we're a little bit slow, so we don't get to take a pot shot at the soldier. Position. Normally I position Melissa behind her. It probably doesn't matter too much. And 10 of wood is still 10 of wood. And actually, if I don't want to stop that close, we want to be able to adjust it. So do that. And now watch the mercenaries come around to attack. There's Krom getting the dual strike and a kill.
Right.
So now we want to try to actually get the kill and stuff here, so we re-equip the bronze eyes. So moving over to the left. Attack the mercenary. So slowly dual strikes we should kill him. Yeah, we'll kill him because she'll do 7. It's a pretty low chance, so like 24% is. I mean, it's 24% is certainly in the realm of possibility, just not something you can count on. But in this case, we got it. So that's cool. Next we heal Robin up. As you can see, the boss is incoming here. He's got Hawkeye with his gamble. And he's in range. No one else is, but that's good because we want to fight him. So we move Stall up here. So now we get the +10 dodge points. Which is good because the boss has 15 crits, so he'd have 4% listed if we left things as they were. So now we swing down here, and I usually separate them because Krom on his own, even if Fred's right beside him, seems to attract the enemies a little better, for the reason that especially if we're doing the safe or the backup strat here, it kind of gives the enemies more incentive to target him over Stall being on the left. So we'll do that. So, boss incoming. Oh wow, we can actually take 2 hits from him with the critical hits out of the picture. Let's see. We're going to want to actually take, let's see. Gonna want to heal. And actually, because we don't want to, especially with the backup strat, we don't want to spend too much time finding it out with this boss. So if possible, we want to kill him 3 blocks. So in order to do that, we're going to take me around. And we don't want her to use a thunder, because they'll be irrelevant. And we kind of want to use this for chapter 3. So we do that. position stall once again to get the +10 dodge. And let's see. This is kind of a weird interim term for Fred and Crom where they don't want to do anything. On the following turns we're going to be jumping back and forth over the river, but for whatever reason, I guess the enemy position usually just sets it up so Crom and Fred need to twiddle their thumbs for a little bit. Alright, so let's see. We got him down. So without Muriel, we can kill him. So all I want to do is transfer, and finish him off. Now this is still a little bit dicey because Robin being low on health may attract the enemy, but we can move stall out of the way to at least discourage that, since we no longer need the 10 dodge. Meanwhile, Crom goes up and drops Fred, and hopefully the lone Crom is a more attractive target. We'll see. Alright, well, we just have one Barbarian coming, that's not a big deal. He doesn't have Gamble, so we don't have to worry about bringing stall in again. So we've got edge of his range, he's close up. And this is pretty much more improvising. It all depends on who peels off where, but unlike Wave 1, this Wave 2 is generally a lot easier to control. As you can see, even with the backup strat in play, it was still, the enemies move more or less how I wanted them to. Sometimes it doesn't work that way, because if Robin's stats are bad enough, I need to pull back and stuff, and then enemies start just running completely amok. But in the greater majority of cases, this wave is going to be much, much easier than dealing with the first. Oh, nice dodge. And a silly dual strike. Alright, so back across the river. Now we're in a really good position. So we can go down here. And the enemy probably won't peel off at all. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna cycle them again. Generally we want to get them down to 2 enemies remaining before we link people up again. So let's see if we can attract one of those soldiers. Oh, we got both soldiers. Okay, let's go here. Figures. Alright, sometimes the enemy's alone. We need to do some weird things. Okay, we got the Barbarian. This one does have Gamble. So we're gonna need to... go here. So, drop fake. This was and that should probably do it. Didn't even get hit. Okay, he's got no advantage, so I'll take advantage of that to get a kill without using more tones. So next we'll put from Fred and I want to link up the groups again. Try to get the try to get Robin and Crom some more fights together. So I think we were fairly light on fights in wave 1. So we want to make sure that they're still making progress. And if the enemy splits up like that, all the better. So do that. Not quite iron, so okay. Crawl Quinnigan. It's really about the only way to describe it. So you can go there. Good heal. Wow. That dodge. That's not supposed to happen. We're at weapon triangle disadvantage. Also, apparently, we gained 3 levels on a single magic point. However, 12 defense, because what? Alright, so that one went a little more smoothly. I guess that's what happens when I don't derp the opening. Also, when Virion goes on a massive killing spree, but that's besides the point.